Why do foreigners and expats doesn't want to leave Singapore? What make them hesitate to leave, to go back to their country and leave Singapore? In this video, we will be exploring all the options. In our category, the first option is luxury lifestyle. In Singapore, company like Grab, Food Panda making our life very easier, from food to grocery, all are covered. Recently, I tried Grab services and it's very less cost, and any of your restaurants or any of your place you can order and it will get received to your home door. So it's very convenient for the mother or the working woman as well as for the families. Now come to the little bit of glamorous part, nail art. Who really doesn't want to take care of yourself? It's really fantastic way to express yourself, how you really take care of yourself. You can go to any of the local shop or branded shop for the pedicure, manicure and even nail art. That is very super convenient and reliable. I recently tried nail art and it's really fantastic. It came out, I literally feel so good. Now let's move to the hairstyle. So every year I really go for rebonding or cut. That is very easy. Tell yourself that you really like yourself, and this is really help you to boost your look. There are many local shops and branded shops where you can go and you can ask what type of hairstyle you want. Even you can explain to them. So usually I go once in a year. That's make really feel me good. Like yes, it's really boosting my personality as well. Now comes to the different cuisine explore options. In Singapore there are a lot of variety. It's all kind of food is available, but I am vegetarian, but you no need to worry about the vegetarians, especially the Little India, Ferrer MRT. There are a lot more options for the vegetarian also. Usually for dinner, lunch and any special occasions we go there. Recently we went for our kid birthday party, the Indian Express, and the food was very amazing and it was really in your budget. For 3 people we spent around $100 to $150. That is, I think sometimes you are going still reasonable. So that's what how the Singapore have different kind of cuisine options. You have many shops which is open 24/7 hours, like a 7-Eleven, Giant, Shengheng, Prime. So these shops are really available every time whenever you want. If you really wanted to have late night snacks, so no worries, you have got your bag 24/7. Next options is get your parcel anytime. Shopee and Lazada, where you can order online and you can get your things at your door, and this really will save your time, and the product what you're seeing in the picture almost will be the same like you, until unless the size is not a problem. In case if you have problem for sizing or any kind of thing, then you can go and return also very easily through the post. Recently I ordered few dresses for me. I find few are fitting, few are have some size problems, so I return it very easily. I no need to worry, just nearby post you go and deliver the package there. Need to transport your stuff from one place to another place and you don't have car, no need to worry, because items like table, chair or anything you can transport from one location to another location with very reasonable price. So this facility you can use. It will make your life easier and saving the headache of having the transportation logistic. And for the treasure hunt, Singapore have website like Carousel where you can buy and sell your second-hand items. I remember I have the iPhone second-hand. I posted on the Carousel and immediately many response I got, and luckily I was able to sell one very reasonable price. That is how the Carousel work. And I also found this home with the help of Carousel also, where I'm staying in this home since 7 years. So yes, Carousel definitely a reliable website. Singapore condos have fantastic facilities and it's really have all the facility like swimming pool, gym, BBQ and playground for the kids. Even I don't stay in condos, I stay in HDB, but still I have heard from many of my friends like the place and the facilities in condos are really amazing and awesome, and they are really happy with that services. Next point is travel friendly. Within the Singapore they have the hassle less transportation services, from which you can go from one place to another place. You may use buses, you may use train. So all this from one place to another place is very convenient, and it's like a game changer. Moreover, to the other country, let's say talk about Bintan, you can take ferry and stay around and half hour, and you can go over the weekends. I remember I went on the weekends and I came back on Monday, so you no need to take extra leave from your office, and you can utilize your weekends to get you relaxed. Apart from these other countries like Thailand, Bali, Malaysia, or other countries, it's very super convenient location but Singapore is located, because from here flight from 3 to 2 hours to any other country, that is also a direct flight. So we have explored the nearby places, and the direct flight is really so nice, because if you have kids or family with you, you really don't want to hop from one flight to another flight. There's a headache of changing a transfer from your luggage and changing the flight, so this headache you really don't want to take. So Singapore is really amazing place where you can reach out to different destinations very easily. Singapore safety, you might have heard always Singapore is the safest place in the world. Let's see why. You must do two things. First, liking your family, and another, press the subscribe button to get more updates like this. Singapore is known for its low crime rate. There are camera everywhere, there's surveillance everywhere, and the police presence is very awesome. All these things making the heaven environment for the tourists as well as for the local. Moreover, you can roam around in Singapore anytime you want to go for shopping, you want to go for jogs, you can go out without any fear, especially for women. There are also top-notch schools which is really emphasizing on safety, so you can believe your kids is really in safe hand, because they really emphasizing on the safety more. And moreover, when their kids want to come back from school, you can believe like they will come back very safely, they don't get hurt, wound, or any kind of accident will happen. Singapore is not just a skyscrapers country. Many playgrounds and gardens, like garden by the way East Coast Park, which is making the very convenient and safe environment for the families, kids. So meaning Singapore is not only safe for the solo travel who really wanted to explore, this is also a best destination for the family having kids. So another point is easy connections. Yes, in Singapore, if you really want to build friends, there are a lot of options, so let's explore what are the options. So Facebook is one of the main gold mine where you can go and explore, find your own interests of a group. You can immediately join and you can start the conversations, and yes, you can also go and have meetup. No matter you are doing cooking, you are doing jogging, you are doing photography, or you doing any similar kind of interest, there is something for everything on the Facebook where you need to find and explore. You need to come out from your comfort zone and have to find out best suited options for you. Another options is local events. Really, there are a lot of local events happens where you can go and explore and participate. You will get chance to understand their culture as well as they will understand you better, like what your culture and from what country you came. Apart from this, there are many online groups available where you can have get-togethers. Even during the festival season near the HTB down, they will celebrate their festival, so you can go and join them no matter you know them or not. I remember on the Diwali occasions, everybody coming and celebrating Diwali. That was really awesome. By this way, you can build your own connections group. This will help you to know Singapore better. I really believe you will go out of your comfort zone. You will try to find something. You can make connections and build friendship. Weather. Singapore really have fantastic weather, and who really don't want to talk about climate. When it's come to the climate, Singapore is like God have set the 30 degrees temperature all over the country, and you can go anytime, anywhere, no matter you won't be feeling any cold and hot. So this is how the Singapore temperature is. Let's talk about the different country temperature, like India. India also have a good temperature, but when to the cold and hot, it's very extreme. So sometimes it's not bearable. You need to keep patience. But Singapore is like most of the thing or game or tourist places are covered, which is making like a heaven where you can go and explore without any hot or cold problems. You can comfortably go around at any place with your favorite t-shirts and your pajama. Come to the next next options which Singaporean may don't like it. Singapore is like a bubble. Yes, it's like a safe and secure, which and you are inside it, and it's like a secure, low crime rate. There is more safety. Why really Singaporean doesn't like in that way? Let me present in a different way. Because Singapore is really famous for its low crime and its really safety is incredible. It's top most secure places in the world. The problem is there is no freedom of speech. There is a media regulations. The politicians are really controlling it. But I don't think this is a problem. You know why? Because if this is giving you more security, low crime rate, this is making your family safe, nobody can do. I think everybody can try to do these compromises. Let's come to the bigger part. When we compare the Singapore to the another country, a lot of crimes happening. There is a movement cruelty happening, thefts happening, a lot of killing is happening. Why this is happening? Because these are the things like everybody can speak openly. There's media, no regulations. Politicians are also corrupted. That's the reason Singapore is like a safe bubble where it's outside of the world and all people they can see outside what is happening. Even though there is a big problem, but type of compromises I think everybody can take when it's come to the security and safety. So guys, in this video is this much only, and hope you will like it. And you may want to comment what really in Singapore you like it, and why you really don't want to leave Singapore. So let me know in the comment, and till the time, thank you, take care.